listen up, here's the story about a little guy that lives in a blue world. And all day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue. Like him, inside and outside. Blue his house with the blue little window and a blue Corvette. And everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around. Cause he ain't got nobody to listen. I'm blue, I've been beat, I've died, I've been beat, I've been died, I've been beat, I've died, I've been beat, I've been died, I've been beat, I've died, I've been beat, I've been died, I've been beat, I've died. I'm blue, I've been beat, I've died, I've been beat, I've been died, I've been beat, I've died, I've been beat, I've been died, I've been beat, I've died.
Hey guys, it's me Azcona, and I am so sorry that I haven't uploaded in so long. I only have 3 videos in this channel, and I'm really sorry. But to compensate, I have the first tutorial ever in this channel. So yeah, you have just seen the video, the trick. I'm gonna show you what you need. You do need a setup, but it's just the simplest setup ever. All you need is just 2 separate decks of different colors, obviously, and they have to be 26 cards, so half of a deck, okay? 26, 26. And now all you have to do, put one on top of the other, and you're good to go. That's all the setup you need. Now, how does the trick work? It's really easy, actually. All you have to do, first of all, they can choose a card, whichever they want. Now, obviously, you can't show the other color cards. So what you have to do is just show the first 25 cards, 26, and then just, let them choose one. The problem is that there's probably gonna be one of your friends that thinks he's so cool if they do whatever you tell them not to do. So if you show them this card, they're probably gonna take one from here. To prevent that, you don't start here and be like, choose a card and just do that, because you're gonna have to make them wait till you spread the cards. And once you spread the cards, by the time you've spread the cards, they have time to think whether they want to pick a card from here or a card from somewhere else. So what you have to do is just tell them to pick a card from the ones you're giving him without actually telling him. The way you do this is very simple, and this has never failed. Just start away, spread out in your hands, and go up to someone and be like, choose a card now, and start moving it like this. Don't say now. Say, okay, choose any card you want, and then start moving it like this, and they'll feel nervous, and they'll just pick one card as fast as they can. Let's say they choose this one. The Queen of Clubs. Okay. Now they can see it, blah, 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 and while they're looking at it, you explain the following. You can tell that you can ask them the question. You can ask them whether they have ever seen a magician pull out, ask you to pick a card and then pick that card out. They'll probably say yes, even though they haven't seen it, because that's what magicians do. So once you tell them, you tell them. Well, I'm gonna tell you how they do it. Once you pick a card, they mark that card. So what I am going to do is completely the opposite. And just don't tell them anything else. Just let them think about it. So then once you get the card back, you take it, and what you have to do is you have to put the card in the lower half without letting them see that the lower half is blue. The way you do this is you just put the deck up, show them the card while you riffle through the first half or the first quarter. So you show them the card, you riffle, and then you pretend you're gonna put it, and by that time you're probably on the blue part already. So you just put it anywhere in the blue part, doesn't really matter, and you hold this position and you push it in really slowly. Okay? And that's all you have to do. Now, this is the part I hate because this deck, both of these decks are pretty new. So what you have to do is you have to cut in the middle of the deck, but leaving one green card on top of the blue. So obviously you don't want to show them that they're blue. So what you're going to do is you're gonna come over here. Sorry. You're gonna start riffling down, and the moment you see a green card, you just cut there. Just like that, okay? Easy. So now you have one green card and the rest blue. Okay? So there are two ways to do this. The first one is to do an earnest change, in which you do this change where you change the first card. But the problem with that one is that you have the second card. Like the second card is green, so you have to hide it. But you can still do that just by riffling like the top 3 cards or something in one go, and then just keep going until you find here. Okay, that's one way to do it, but then again it's like really uncomfortable. So the other way to do it is doing the way I did it on the video, which is I'm playing a joke on them. I'm being like, okay, this is your card, and they're gonna say no, and you're gonna go like, just kidding, like, I knew it, because actually, and you do this change, is this card, and they're gonna go like, no, it's not that card, and you're gonna go like, and then, oh, okay, let me explain that change. What that change is just you're just pulling out the first card, okay, just like this, pop, and it pops out. Then with this hand, you you grab it and you put it against the thumb and you let it like that. Okay, so let's go through it again. You pop it out, you grab, and you just put it there. Okay, just like that. So it's really easy and really effective. And the way you push it out, by the way, is just with your pinky. You just like pop, just like straight your finger out, and it just does. The card just pops out by itself. So yeah, you do that change. You cover, then you go like this, and they're gonna go like, no, that's not your card. And then all you have to do is go like, okay, remember when I told you earlier that I was gonna do the opposite of marking the card? And they're gonna be like, yes. Okay, what I meant is that instead of marking your card, I'm gonna mark every other card, and you show this, and they're gonna see that they're blue, and they're gonna immediately react. So then you just hold it there for a second, and then you start passing through the cards until you see the green card. When you see the green card, you pop it out, and you keep going through the cards a little more until you see, like, I don't know if you can see it, but like I can see some green over there. If you're out here, you can't see it. So the moment you see that, you just stop, close it, and pick this card out. Don't turn it over yet. You put these cards away and go like, okay, what was your card? They're gonna tell you the Queen of Clubs, and you go like, okay, the Queen of Clubs. You look at it, just yourself. Don't let anyone else see it. And then you go like, crap, and you just let it drop. What this does is, like, when you see it, they immediately, when you see it, they're gonna ask themselves why you saw it, first of all. Then you're gonna go like, crap, and then they're gonna say, oh, he messed up. They're gonna relax. And then when you turn it over, they're gonna freak out. It's like they're like, the amount of incredibleness that this can get is like here. Then you say, oh crap, it goes back to here, and then this jump is what makes it look like really, really big. So yeah, that's what I usually do when I reveal a card. Go like, crap, and then you just turn it over, and they react, woo, happy, woo, yay, and yeah, they die. This is a tutorial on how to kill people. No, just kidding. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.